Leading off for the All-Stars, the shortstop, Adrian Moreno. First pitch, 12:37.
Outside, that's the ball. One ball, two strikes.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 16.
Nope, outside. Aye! I got a ball, one strike. Aye! One ball, two strikes, down.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 54.
Inside.
Back to the rhythm. What they say, I ain't hearing it. Let them know I ain't feeling it. Let them know that it's good again. Back to the rhythm.
Leading off for Cuba, the second baseman, number 25.
Ball, that leaves out. That's a ball. 2-0.
Batting second, the designated hitter, number 8.
He's safe. Yep, 1 and 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Leading for the All-Star, the first baseman, Guillermo Aviles. Batting fifth, the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Ball.
Leading off for Cuba, the shortstop, Alexander Guerrero. Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 56. The catcher, number 11.
I don't think you understand, I'm on my way.
Leading for the All-Star, the second baseman, Carlos Benitez. Batting eighth, the designated hitter, number 15. Batting ninth, the catcher, number 13.
On Mark DeRosa. Welcome to M.
0-2, he misses with a fastball. Here comes the 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Adrian Moreno is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Here's the 0-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 0-2. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Alvarez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
My mind, let's take a better stand. Concentrate.
Now at the plate is number 51. Really looking good at the plate so far in the series with 5 hits in 11 trips. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 now. Pena, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. .30 pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Pena.
Number 28.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away, but the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Solo shot here to left. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Number 35.
Stepping in now, number 35. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the hard of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And the count will be full. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
In now, Avila. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Number 8.
Next to hit is number 8. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Moreno has a play. And that's the 3rd out.
Been a long time coming.
But they're off to a good start as they pick up a... Striding in is number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up, number 54. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
And it's quickly 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. And he falls behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Then he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the to be safe.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. He pulls into third safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So he's unable to wiggle out of danger, and we're all knotted up.
And as a former pitcher, I know how painful that is. He's 1 out away from ending the inning, and he gives up an RBI triple. Nice job by the offense cashing in. Now they've got a good chance to take the lead.
Lars Cedeno is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. But they do get on the board in the inning on this. Now at the plate here is Yordan Alvarez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Line to the right side. Number 54 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 7.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alexander Guerrero, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
So now to the plate, number 56, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Standing in now, number 11. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And he's safe. So the next to bat will be number 51. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 1-2 pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. Into the box now. Pena, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. He homered back in the third inning in this one. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground is short. This could be two. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. So now here is Carlos Benitez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. As he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Number 56 is there, and he has it for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Garcia. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Number 56 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next to hit, number 13, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Hit in the air down the right field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is number 35 as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First delivery to him. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. The 1-0.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
The 2-0 on the way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now number 25.
Next, here is Avila. He flew out in his last AB. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. '50th pitch of the game on its way, and it's fouled away. Hey. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Number 8 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Two and 0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep. 1 through 9, they can put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
No hits to this point. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Count 2-1.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Cedeno waits on it, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Adrian Moreno. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Here it comes on 0-2. And he got him.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Number 16 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Number 51 will get there, and he puts it away to stepping up is Alexander Guerrero. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Alexander.
Here's the first pitch. Pops this one up. Number 13 over to his left. 1 out. Next up is number 56. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 on its way. Popped up. Benitez calls for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
First delivery to him. Number 11 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Fouled away.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh, my goodness, 3 in a row. Benitez has got it, and the... So here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw to first. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. At the plate now, Lars Cedeno. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Popped up. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is good.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. At the plate now is the designated hitter. Garcia flew out last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set, the 0-1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there, but don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Clearly fired up to... Gonzalez gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 93.
Now to the plate, number 51. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
For Cuba.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Number 13 recovers. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Pena will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now batting, number 35.
At the plate, number 35. This one also hit deep to left field. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Juan Perez takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. To the plate now, Avila. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Perez rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 16 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter.
Striding forward now is the DH. Number 8. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Next it'll be Yordan Alvarez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. From the stretch.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
And a dive, but he's back. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
2 out here and a runner at second. Runner's on his way to third. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Adrian Moreno. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And splashed down. It's into McCovey Cove.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Into the box, number 16. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 54.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the base.
Number 45 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 45.
So now to the plate, Guillermo Aviles, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Guillermo Aviles is sent packing for the second out of the inning. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Alexander Guerrero. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Standing in now, number 56. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's now 5-3. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys...
Swing and another one deep out to center field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's now 6-3. Number 14 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 14.
In now, number 51. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. The 3-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs when you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season.
And they got him.
I think he was going first pitch, first movement all the way, and apparently the pitcher knew it too, caught him leaning.
Into the box now. Pena. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 0-2. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. First offering. Lars Cedeno is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Number 56 is there, and he has it for the out. So next to hit is Garcia. He doubled his last time up. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Matty V, I don't know what this is. Hero, is this bad pitching or good hitting?
I think you have to credit both offenses today. They both came in with game plans. We walked around during batting practice. They were both super confident, and nobody is missing a barrel.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Number 23 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible time run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end. So I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
A 1-run game, 6-5, the final today. Cuba took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Rodriguez with his 4th win this season. Luis Blanco pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Visions of the future, crystal inside. My personal apocalypse from
Here now is our final line score.
Money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line, drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down, when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the seem ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man, I'm first, I'm second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. Man, contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall, really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio, to do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go.
Inside the
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Sitting in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is.
It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on it. And now, Gonzalez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First of three here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty B. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys, definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well, both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, and there are two away now. Next, it'll be number 6. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. He's got that average pushing up near 360 now. 8 home runs and 19 driven in.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up onto second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Avila. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Number 25.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
At the plate now is number 8. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. Popped up, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Batting third.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 6 is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Leading off for Cuba.
High in the air down the right field line, and this will wind up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summersgill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Roll. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ivan Prieto goes quietly leading off the second. Number 43 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to dig in, Soler. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball called for strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Alexander Guerrero.
Alexander.
First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
And now in the box, Jorge Johnson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Number 11 is on deck. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
Gonzalez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now to the plate, here is number 51. And in case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down. So stepping in is number 1. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Grounded up the first baseline. Another 0-2 home. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's out number 1. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pacheco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Alvarez is there, 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gonzalez. He bounced out last time up. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. Gonzalez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in will be number 51. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
The left fielder.
Now here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Reined in, and that's the 1st out. And now here is Pena.
Number 28.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 72 is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, number 35.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Number 35 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
The 1-1 home makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he...
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Now into the box, number 6, as we begin the top of the 4th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Silva. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Ivan Prieto is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. Now the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
It's the best competition in all of sport, the pitcher against the batter right there. He fouled off multiple pitches, refused to go down. Not only did he get a knock, but he ran some pitch total up too. Behind
0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Prieto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runners off for second. Pitch popped up. Number 35 in foul ground. And he makes the play to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Avila, and they could use a spark from him here. First pitch on its way.
Number 25.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And this ball game is tied at 1.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Number 8.
At the plate now, number 8. High in the air out to center field. Soler is right there, 1 down. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He's set, and the pitch. Now the 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that one.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Stepping in now, Alexander Guerrero. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It's offline, but he's out. Gunned down, trying to swipe the base. The 1-1 home. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now, Soler, he'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Soler, a 25-year-old, he was a 20th round selection back in 2017.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And Alvarez will be there for the first out. So now into the box is number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right side, fair ball down the line. Next to stand in is Pacheco. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
Hit out towards second. He's got it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Jorge Johnson. First pitch on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And another foul ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready now is number 11. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB on its way. In the air out to left. Number 72 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter.
Now at the plate, number 51. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gonzalez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. On a line, that's a base hit.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
D-Roll, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zips right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Just keeping him close. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Number 72 becomes the first out of the inning. Number 6 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And there he goes towards second. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 6 is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Left center, base hit. In at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now back. Catcher.
To the plate now, Ivan Prieto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of him.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
I win, I win.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Pena. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Two-0 count. The pitch.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
A 3-0. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The bat.
So next to bat will be number 35. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Eduardo Garcia come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Eduardo.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Pacheco ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Avila.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Ready with the 0-1. Swing, and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Swing, and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Number 8.
Up next, number 8. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to... Eduardo Garcia stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base. So here is number 43. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Down 1-1.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one. Here comes the 1-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here comes Bob Melvin out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Number 23 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Into the box, number 1. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now to the plate, Pacheco. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Striding in is number 8. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in next, Yordan Alvarez singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Number 72 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 7.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alexander Guerrero, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track? I'll be honest with you, D-Lo. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
Perez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in safely. Three and 0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. And stepping in, number 11. 2 outs and 2 runners. Number 31 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 31.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. The 0-1. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
A dive, but he's back. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Now a spin and another throw back to second, and the runner back safely. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. And yet another throw back to second, and the runner back. And no surprise, a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in. And he struck him out, so a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout. Number 31 will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Gonzalez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Number 9.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Number 72 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Gonzalez on at first, nobody out. Another one sent foul. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Here's another 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. He's set. Here it comes. Number 6 is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
One there, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Next to hit is Silva. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. As a look, now the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fouled away. Pitch is the charm as he strikes him out to end the inning. Now here is number 51, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 51.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's the first out.
Now that number 20.
Next up, Pena. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Number 10 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 10.
First pitch on the way. Comes set, and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Cabrera enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Now at the plate here is Eduardo Garcia. He flew out in his last AB. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Number 10 is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Now to bat, Ivan Prieto. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So the next to bat will be number 43. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out. Stepping in next, Soler. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Prieto, the runner at second with 1 away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in once again is number 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Avila will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Jose Guerrero will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First offering, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Fouled off.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to hit, number 8. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 72 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up is Yordan Alvarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Nice AB right there. 2-out single in the 9th. You put yourself in a position to be the tying run. Now you have your boy coming up behind you, the winning run at the plate. Start loosening up the water cooler lids. We could have a walk-off.
Number 30 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Quick check on that tying run at first. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he'll make the catch to end it as the All-Stars have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The All-Stars rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Velasquez earns the win, his second. Darren Nunez pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Aroldis Chapman records the save, his 9th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark Vasker.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get bags. G's work like a name Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche.
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the AL East, the All-Star